You ready to?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So when you first get in a truck, you're going to greet yourself. Hey, my name is so-and-so. Here's my license, permit, and DOT medical card. And they're going to do their stuff on their tablet. After that, they're going to tell you can start. So you're going to start the truck up to make sure your air tanks are fully charged. And they're fully charged at about 120 to 125 PSI. So while my air tanks are filling up, I'm going to check my safety equipment. So my seat belt, latches, unlatches, there's no cuts, frays, or tears. I got my 10-pound BC fire extinguisher. It's properly secured. I know the needle's in the green. My air tanks are full because I just heard a sneeze. In that red box right there, I have 3 reflective triangles. And in here, I have a few extra fuses and breakers. So that's your safety equipment. So now you can start your brake inspection. So the first step is always shut the truck off, wait a few seconds, then put it into the on position. Let the gauges do their thing. Put it into any gear, it doesn't matter, whatever gear it can go into, and release your brake. And your air is gonna drop. Once your air drops and settles, so when your needle's stabilized, now you wanna start a timer. So this is called your static brake check. So once your needle stop moving, start your 1-minute timer. You don't wanna lose any more than 2 PSI in 60 seconds. So use your timer, you can use your phone. So after 60 seconds, I didn't lose any more than 2 PSI. Now I'm gonna do my applied brake check. So you're gonna press the brake, the needles are gonna drop again. You don't have to mash on it. And once your needle's stabilized, you're gonna start another timer. You don't wanna lose any more than 3 PSI in 60 seconds. So after you do your applied brake check, now you're gonna fan your brakes down. At around 60 PSI, my low air warning light and buzzer should come on. And after that goes on, I'm gonna continue to fan it down until 20 and 45 PSI for my spring brake to pop out. All right, so my buzzer's on, I'm gonna keep on going. My spring brake to pop out between 20 and 45. Popped out. When it pops out, do not touch it. It popped out, so now I want to build my tanks back up. So I'm going to put it in neutral, and I'm going to start the truck. Right. So now I'm testing the combined build rate of my primary and secondary air tanks from 85 to 100 PSI. Shouldn't take any longer than 45 seconds combined. So you're gonna rev it up to about 1,000 RPM. So my primary is filling up first right now. I'll time this one for you just so you can see it. All right, so right now my primary tank's at 85. Once it's 100, you stop your timer. So boom, now it's at 100. Now I wait for my second tank to hit 85. Once it's 85, you continue your timer. Then when it both hits 100, stop your timer. So it took about 13 seconds for both my tanks to go from 85 to 100. It only took 13 seconds, so that's good. It's under 45. So you're going to continue to build your tanks until your air tanks are full, but you'll hear the air governor sneeze at about 120, 125 PSI. Okay, my air tanks are full. Now so that concludes my brake inspection. Now I'm gonna do my left to right inspection. So you wanna check your mirror. Make sure it's clean and clear, it's not broken, and it's properly adjusted to you. My other mirror is clean and clear, not broken, properly adjusted to me. My windshield is not cracked or broken, it's not leaking. My wipers are present, they seem to be properly secured. My dash is free of obstructions, and my New York State registration is present and up to date. Then you move on to your steering wheel. So have any more than 2 inches of play. My city horn works. I have an air horn. I'm not supposed to use it in city limits, but if you want me to, I can. Move on to your stick here. So my windshield wiper works and the squirters work. My left turn signal works. Right turn signal works. Four ways work. High beams work. Headlights work. And just set it to the heat and defrost setting. Right, my heat works. My defroster works. My heat works. And then now I want to call off my gauges. So my oil PSI is at about 30. My water temperature is about 175. My RPMs are at about 700.